Hi. Hello, everybody. Games with Chin here, and as many of you know, I am a disabled gamer who plays with his chin using the Xbox Elite controller and sometimes the adaptive controller. So, we're going to check out all the options and give our honest opinion on the accessibility of Breakpoint. Hopefully, help those out in need who may be kind of curious if they can play it. I will not be discussing colorblind and things like that because I'm not colorblind. I don't feel it would be fair judgment for me to give opinion on a disability that I don't have. So I'm only going to speak on what I know firsthand, which would be so. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, so let's start out. Now, I'm just booting this up as well. So you guys will be with me as I customize my controls. And we'll discuss it as I'm doing it. So, first thing that I can see that I absolutely love and wish more games did was give you the ability to customize every direction on the analog sticks. That is something that more games should be doing, in my opinion. Don't. And this game does it. And I know that from the beta. And that is massive. That is massively huge. And amazing kudos to Soft for putting that in. Absolutely awesome work. Oh. I gotta be there. Okay, now, you guys are wondering what I'm doing. I'm creating what's called legacy sticks. It's where you can move forward and backwards on one analog stick and also turn the character, and the opposite analog stick will look up and down and strafe left and right. That's what I'm doing. Auto move. We'll do double tap on that one. But we will keep it to the left analog stick, which for me is the right analog stick. I have my stick swapped. The left is the right, and the right is the left. It's easier the way I play for me to hit the face buttons. Hit, press, I like that. Crouch is fine. Hold. Crouch is press. Prone is hold, and dodge is double. Oh, prone camo. Beautiful. Beautiful, that's easy to do. Vault is fine. Skydive jump is fine. Swim is fine. Hit the press though. Okay. Make sure it's set it. Okay. With shoulder, the right button. Might change that, I don't know yet. Okay, interact. X is fine. Climb ladder, slide down ladder. Water refill, oh that's cool. Irrigate. So far, the one thing I love about this game is the ability to customize every button for everything. That is so amazing on Ubisoft's part for that. Like, so amazing that they let you do that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now let's check out the combat. Fire RT, yes. Aim. Okay, another big thing that they did is they allow you to have toggle aim, which is where it brings up the iron sights. Most games require you to hold the button, and then when you release it, you put the gun, the iron sights down. This game allows you to toggle aim, where you press the button, and it keeps the iron sights up until you press it again, and then it lowers. For a lot of disabled gamers with range of motion issues, that is huge because you can't press a button, hold it down, and then use the other buttons as well. So that is massive. They put toggle aim, and I give them so many props. That they did that. They did a fantastic job. They really did. Breath control. Remember how if I did that, use that much. Let's take primary and remember I changed that. Death trigger. Up to handgun. A double tap. I like that a lot. Grab enemy. On X. I like that. Well, maybe. So far, depending how this will work, I think they should make it where either if you have to hold it down and then press Y to interrogate, that could be a challenge on people. So I would make it where maybe being able to swap it to double tap, where if you double tap X, it'll grab them, and then they don't have to hold it down and then be able to interrogate. So that might be an opinion I think that might make this a little bit more accessible, having the double tap feature for grab enemy. I'm not sure what that is. Grab body is easy. Throw body is easy. Focus. Interrogate. Now, this was a complaint that I had in the beta. Item wheel, having to hold down the button, because in my case, I have to use my chin, so I can't hold down the right button and use an analog stick to scroll to the item I need. So if there was a way they could make the item wheel where you double tap it and it stays up, or just press the button and the item wheel stays up till you press the button again, that would be massive, massive boost, ease of play. But so far it's a very accessible game. But the item wheel is definitely something I think that really could be. The double tap, or even if just you press the right button and then it keeps it up. Either press or double tap would be huge, really huge. But that's all right. there's still time that they might be able to put that in later on, or at least the feedback will help, I think. Oculars. That's easy. Cycle vision mode. Parachute's easy. Beacon, I'm not sure. That should be easy. I mean, it's easy. I just don't know what all it does. Auto throttle, double tap, back to vehicle. Behind, being able to. Toggle lights. I love that they did that, the ability to press it or hold it. That is definitely a big help. Right trigger. That is one. Left, steer right, lean forward, all that. That's easy. Boy, helicopters. Look. Up, pitch down, move right and left. Okay, the airplane. Up and down. Hold on. So far, that's okay. Okay, deploy your drone. Forward and backwards. Gotta try this one out to see if legacy sticks would help on this. So far, I'm not sure how the handling of the drone will be. We're gonna try it though. And then deploy drone payload. That does exactly. We're going to set it to the right bumper. Don't new. Okay. The photo mode, which isn't a super big ordeal to me, left and the right could be, difficult, but you can edit it. So if photo mode is something that you will use a lot, you can switch it to be any button. So I'm not really going to say that's a complaint because you can set it to any other button that you feel you need. So that's not really a big deal. Photo mode isn't probably going to be, and I'll use it, but I don't think it's not game breaking at all. And breath control, I think, could be easier again if it's something you can do as like a double tap instead of holding it down. If you could double tap it and he'd hold his breath until he can no longer hold it, or until you press the button again, that could be useful instead of holding it. But it's my opinion. I think everything else is done. So my opinion so far on the controls for Breakpoint is they're amazing. The only couple things that I might give as feedback in terms of they could do differently would be Gears of War 5 has a one stick mode where when you go into your iron sights, whatever the equivalent of your left analog stick is, your right analog stick becomes your left analog stick when you're in your iron sights. So, like if you're a sniper or just you need help with the aiming, you can click that button to go into your iron sights and use the same analog stick that you're already using to move to now aim. That's really helpful for people who can't alternate left and right analog stick. That's really, really helpful. But so far, Breakpoint's accessibility is amazing. Got to give it a 9 out of 10 because there's a few things I think that they could change that would make it, a little easier, things we've already mentioned. But for the most part, I mean, they allow you to customize pretty much everything. The only thing that could be helpful, like some of these features, don't get the ability to customize if you want to press it, double tap it, or hold it. I think that could be a big step if they put some of that in there, like the things I went over about being able to double tap to hold your breath and things like that. But overall, 9 out of 10. Ubisoft, an amazing job with accessibility. Truly an amazing job. I cannot give you any more praise. You guys have done it very well, especially on a lot of your games lately. With it, absolutely no different. Knocked it out of the park, with just a minor or a few tweaks, upgrades to some of the features we discussed. It would definitely be a 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's my review for the accessibility of Breakpoint. Got range of motion issues. I would say overall, you should be okay playing this game. And I play with my chin, right analog stick, and my face, basically my chin and all the face buttons and left button and right button. And I use my right hand, to hit the upper left back paddle on the Elite controller, which is my shoot button. So I would say overall, you should be able to play this game just fine, especially with all the customization options. It's an amazing game. I played the beta, loved it, and I'm so excited to get into the full game, which I'm getting ready to do. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope this helped. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me on my video, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Or you can follow me on Twitter, which is Games with Chen, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions or talk about accessibility, anything of the sorts. So just take it easy, and little words of one, Bill and Ted. Excellent.